I still remember the day when I appeared for my MPhil interview for the very first time. I was quite confident about my abilities that I'm going to crack it. Partially because I did really well on my written test. I stood second among all the applicants who applied there. Also because I was quite prepared for my interview as well. I mean, I skimmed all the disorder from DSM and ICD at that time, and I was like, I'm going to crack it. But you never know how the things can turn out, right? So when I appeared for my interview, instead of asking me the psychology related questions, they asked me the questions from current affair. Like I still remember one of the question was, who is the president of USA? And at the time my level of current affair was zero. There were some other questions related to current affair as well, and I got rejected in that particular interview. I really felt discouraged at that time. I mean, how can they evaluate me on something which is not related to my subject, right? Like they were supposed to ask me the question related to my subject, related to psychology, right? But they never did. I could have took that experience in two ways. One was I could have felt ashamed of this experience and could have felt that I would never be able to make it, right? And the other was I start working on my shortcomings, right? And guess what? I took the second path. And I took it so seriously that after that, when I appeared for GC Lahore interview, I stood first. Later on, when I appeared for my lecturer test, the chairman PPSC literally gave me this compliment that your current affairs are really strong. And when the result was out, I was listing in the top 10 students from among all the 10,000 candidates who appeared for the lecturer test. Reason because I viewed that first failure of mine as a part of my learning process. I never took it as if I am defeated or made it as a source of shame for me. And I honestly credit all of my later successes to that one failure of mine. In psychology language, we call it Super Mario effect, where the players fall into pits or they get hit by enemies, yet they don't stop playing. Instead, they remember where the pit was and adjust their jump next time. I hope you can learn something from this effect. See you next time.